The power to walk away. Never settle for less. One of the true secrets of the law of attraction. Hey everybody, welcome back. I have a super exciting edition for today. I'm Edison and welcome to INL. I am now living. On this channel, I talk about manifesting, visualizing, goal achievement, controlling your dreams, and enjoying a healthy, fit, super enriched lifestyle. If you're into these interests, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification so you get notified each and every time new videos come out, because I have new videos for you each and every week. And if you could do me a huge blessing, if you see the thumbs up like button down here, go ahead and give it a high five. It lets the people at YouTube know that more people just like you want to enjoy this content, and then they share it, and 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 we build an amazing law of attraction community. The power to walk away, to never settle for less. One of the true secrets of the law of attraction. Let's talk business a little bit. Being in sales over the past 25 years, there is a golden rule. In a negotiation or sale, the person that can walk away 95% of the time will win the sale or the negotiation. It's the ability to not care. Maybe your apples aren't in one bunch. Perhaps you did some research and they're better fish to fry. Whatever the case is, the psychological state of being able to walk away is very powerful, and 95% of the time will lead to the most beautiful, rewarding celebrations in life. Have you ever said yes to something but you felt unease, tension, and you just didn't want to do it? How did that feel? Have you ever turned away somebody because you said, hell no, I don't stand for that? And how did that feel? Just the other week, I was getting a haircut and there was already some friction with the stylist. Her attitude, her energy, she didn't smile, she didn't say hello. I don't even know if she even asked my name. So I sit down, put on the robe, and I start to describe how I want my hair done. And she goes into all the I statements, telling me she's done this and she's done that, and I done this, and I'm so great at this, and never once listening or understanding me, the customer. She starts cutting the back and my sides, and I think to myself, what's she doing, right? She apparently didn't listen, didn't ask me what I wanted. She took off all of the back. She went a lot shorter on the sides, and she even started to buzz the back. And at this point, I was disappointed. All right, there was already some friction, some tension. There was no listening. There was no understanding. So I had two choices here. Settle for less than what I wanted. Let her keep cutting my hair the way she wanted to do it, not how I wanted to express myself. Or embrace my personal power and walk away. Pause this video really quick. What would you do? Well, welcome back. Did you give it some thought? What would you do? You see, when visualizing your goals and what you are wanting to attract, they are large, bright, no limits, fun, exciting. But when life hands you something, it doesn't mean that you bend over backwards, surrender, and take the what's in front of you and accept it. But somehow we all fall into this trap. We set some goals, we program, we visualize, and then the first thing that comes to us, we accept it as it is, even though it's only like 1% of what we're really shooting for. I love these two quotes. If you'll not settle for anything less than your best, you will be amazed at what you can accomplish in your lives. Vince Lombardi. The biggest human temptation is to settle for too little. Thomas Merton. You see, today's topic is knowing the power of saying no and walking away. This produces a not settling for less than what your mind's eye sees and desires. Flashback to my haircut. I tell the hairstylist to give me a mirror. I see that she butchered the whole back and the sides, even started buzzing the back, and I restated how I wanted my haircut and showed the 3 pictures of the style, which I originally showed her when I sat down. I told her she didn't listen to me at all, and now I have a butchered hairstyle I gotta live with for the next 3 months. I must have attracted the worst hairstylist ever because she went on and on about how she does everyone's hair, how she has so much knowledge and skills, not once asking what I want, how I wanted my style to look, what's gonna make you happy. Just a rage all about how great she was and how skilled she was. I took off my cape and walked out, telling her I now have a haircut that a lawnmower ran over. How would you feel? It was probably the worst hairstylist experience and situation I've incurred in a long, long time, or ever. I get to my car and I'm both perplexed and I'm laughing as I look in the rearview mirror at my lawnmowered head. Uneven, cut here, scraggles over here. Not angry, but laughing at the beautiful play of life and all the actors in it. The power to walk away has within it an enormous explosion of miracles coming to you. It's something over the last 5 or 6 years, and as I get older, I find more and more. It's like saying no tells the world, give me more, give me better. I demand more from you. This isn't good enough. It tries to massively produce and quickly arrange everything better for you because universal consciousness is thinking, oops, I screwed up. Let's give them what they really want. It's truly a secret law in the law of attraction. You have a desire. You want a new house. You visualize it and you experientialize it. Your agent calls you with so much excitement and shows you a house. It's not anything close to what you envisioned. Walk away and don't settle. Let the universal consciousness, the divine mind, scramble and bring you something so much more dazzling, charming, stunning, gorgeous, and magnificent. If we don't settle and we have that mindset where we can walk away, just like my example of the sales, the person that can walk away usually will win the negotiation or the sale. They have nothing to lose. They can negotiate and they can barter all day long. They're not greedy, they're not needy. It truly is miraculous. So what is on the other side of no? I'm really starting to believe and understand and really accept this, that there is miracles, there is such an abundance on the other side of no. Getting back to my haircut, drove out of that plaza, me and my butchered lawnmowered hair, went to the gas station, got some waters, and started calling other hair salons, one after another, already booked or full. But I found one, I booked one online, walked in, and this is what's so beautiful after such a negative experience. I walked in and was greeted by a friendly host, and the next thing I remember, the stylist comes up with a glowing smile, radiant energy, super friendly, and love that she was able to take the challenge and create what I wanted from the butchered lawnmower fiasco. Her name was Rachel. Rachel took her time, asked questions, feathered, layered, fixed, styled my hair with master precision. She talked about life, work, and connected on a bunch of levels, and my hair was amazing. Rachel didn't want me to leave until I was 110% happy, satisfied with a beautiful hairstyle. After that no, after me saying to hell with this, no, this isn't good enough, ability to walk away and not settle, the universe provided someone so much more loving, respectful, and caring that I would have never gotten the opportunity to meet and to share life with if I would have let the first stylist keep butchering my hair. This was just one of the many ways the last few years that I've walked away, said no, said to hell with this, and didn't settle. And once I did that, it only took minutes or hours for the universe to bang, explode, give me more, more loving, more supportive, more understanding, a more beautiful place, a more perfect experience. 99% better and more enriching than the pain that we just went through. For example, I booked an Airbnb booking, and when I arrived, it was run down, the pool was out of commission, it was broke, and the neighborhood was bad. I walked away and canceled it. A few hours later, a beautiful house, an amazing room, beautiful people, a kitchen, and a heated saltwater pool to enjoy for the week. Another example is a mechanic wanted to charge my friend $850 for another example of not settling. A mechanic wanted to charge my friend $850 for a few items on the list. After a few phone calls and a few hours later, an honest, very detailed mechanic fixed everything on my friend's car for $75. He even showed under the car to my friend what work was done and what may be needed in the next 6 months. Miracles on the opposite side of no, not settling. A contractor seemed nice on the walkthrough. After the quote, then on day one, he was an absolute rude, impolite man that started overcharging and putting add-ons to the agreement. Never settle, walk away. 2 days later, I attracted a well-reviewed contractor who had a 3-day window. His quote was hundreds of less than the first man's, and his work precise, caring, honest, and gorgeous. Say no and never ever settle. The universe has so much joy, love, beauty waiting for you that we'll never ever get the opportunity to experience in full if you just take the bare minimum or the first thing that comes your way. Write this next quote down or even put it on your refrigerator. There is no passion to be found in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. You cannot live a small life and at the same time a full life when you settle for less. Nelson Mandela. I hope you enjoyed this video on the power to walk away, to never settle, to say no, and to see and experience the opportunity and the miracles on the other side of those frustrations. If this video helped you out, be sure to like and subscribe down there because that will help me out. If you want, you can support the channel through Patreon, and I'll have a link in the description below. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to check out my course, I Am Now Living. It's super powerful in visualizing your goals, creating your wants, healing your hurts and pains, and overcoming obstacles. And of course, living your life to your fullest. And if you've always wondered what it would be like to be present and in full control of your dreams, I designed a program to help you develop lucid dreaming called Dream Boss. Leave a comment below. I love hearing from you. So if you found this video helpful or useful in any ways, share your thoughts, experiences, or results, and I'll see you in the next one.